Deliquare. Clarification does occur to an extent in Deliquare, a cross-section of the strand integration, though another strand would be quite different, but its effect is not yet settled. The crisis element in this entity is found in the large space at one end, though the crisis element is not emptiness. In fact, the crisis element is often the most substantial material in any strand cell. We see several different forces at work in Deliquare in the connection of freedom and the subpolis. These forces range from the rigid but tri-layered organizational force to the inversional and the improvisational forces that require creative but not self-interested choices to the forces that are, quote, proud, unquote, here seen in bright yellow. Note how the rigid force has a force between it and the improvisational forces. This force, the cushion, has an intricate role in the use of crisis and in finally settling the balance of freedom and the subpolis. Cells that do not have the cushion do not settle, but are like gyroscopes, spinning endlessly while they wait for that one element that will direct or stop them. Nonetheless, even settled cells of strands are not permanent. The proud force, an element that arises in all cells of reality, has an effect that uses crisis elements and seeks similar type forces. While this effect may seem binding and develop subpolis more quickly, at times it does, it also can ultimately, when all of the strands direct towards the subpolis, create strands in some subrealities of fragmentation. Obviously, this kind of binding, while real, is an alternative that is more unsettled than other alternatives and will be less enduring. For a longer introduction to the entities, please visit johnclarksmith.com and click on Entities.